Little girl Sarah lost in the market. It was a busy Saturday morning, and the market was alive with the hustle and bustle of shoppers. Bright colors from fruits, vegetables, and flowers filled the air, while the sweet scent of freshly baked bread and spices drifted through the lanes. Sarah, a little girl of 7, was holding tightly to her mother's hand as they moved through the crowd. Mom, look at those oranges. They are so big, Sarah exclaimed, pointing toward a stall high with fruits. Her mother smiled, squeezing her hand. Not now, sweetie. We have to finish shopping. But Sarah was distracted. The colorful market stalls, the laughter, and the voices of vendors calling out their prices all made her curiosity grow. She tugged at her mother's hand. Just a minute, Mom. I'll be right back. Before her mother could respond, Sarah skipped away toward the fruit stand. As she reached for an orange, she realized she was surrounded by strangers, people moving this way and that, chatting and laughing. Not noticing her small form, she looked around, but her mother was nowhere to be seen. Panic set in. Her heart began to race, and she felt small and alone in the vast, noisy market. Sarah tried to walk back to the place where she thought her mother had been, but the crowd was thick, and she couldn't see through the sea of legs and shopping bags. Mom, she called, her voice trembling, but no one answered. Tears welled up in her eyes. She wiped her cheeks quickly with the back of her hand, trying to hold back the sobs. Sarah knew she had to stay calm. She remembered what her mother always told her: if you ever get lost, stay where you are and wait for someone to help you. She took a deep breath and stood still, clutching the oranges in her hand like a small lifeline. After what felt like forever, a kind old woman stopped in the front of her. Are you lost, dear? The woman asked, bending down to look at Sarah. Sarah nodded, her lips trembling. I can't find my mommy. Don't worry, the woman said gently, patting Sarah's hand. I will help you find her. With the woman's comforting presence, Sarah felt a little better. They walked together through the market, the woman asking everyone if they had seen a little girl's mother. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Sarah saw her mother, but relieved, pushing through the crowd toward her. Sarah, her mother, cried, scooping her up into her arms. I was so scared. I'm sorry, Mommy, Sarah whispered. I just want to see the oranges. Her mother kissed her forehead. I know, sweetie, but remember, we always stay together, okay? Sarah nodded into her mother's warmth. From that day on, whenever they went to the market, Sarah never let go of her mother's hand. And thought she was small, she understood the big lesson of the day. In the midst of the hustle and bustle of the world, there was no place safer than beside that ones who loved her. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video, kindly subscribe my YouTube channel, visit my channel and share with others.